the Chainsaw Man movie, which I saw this weekend. Tyson has.
Was it good? How was it? I have not. I might watch it. I respect Chainsaw Man's hustle. I respect what he's all about, right? He's the one that just wants to get laid or see tits. Which one is it?
One of my favorite lines from this movie is there's like 3 ladies, 2, and then the one that's introduced in this movie. There's Power, which is a fiend or like a demon girl. There's I do not know how to pronounce this person's name. I'm sorry. I saw the movie. I still can't remember. It's the RECE. Reese.
Miriam says we're all dingy.
I don't want to be dingy.
I don't know who Denji is, but it sounds like I might want to be Denji.
He's the
boob toucher.
Yeah, he's.
Oh wait, is it consensual boob touching?
Yes, it is.
Then
But it's all he thinks about all the time, to the point where it's kind of annoying most of the time.
Oh, hey, I'm Denji.
I want to be a sword friend. I can't remember his name, but the friend with the sword.
Yeah, I do. Even like all day, even I'm like, come on, Tyson, we got shit to do.
Yeah, right. Reese and then Makima. Those are like the 3 girls that are like center to this story. There's another one from season 1 that doesn't make it to the end of season 1. Season 1's been out long enough that I don't care if that's necessarily a spoiler. Denji has touched one's boobs and seen 2 other ladies' boobs. Okay.
Well, for a minute, I thought one's was somebody's name.
No. And there's a line in this movie because he likes Makima, which is the girl that he hasn't been with yet. And there's a line in
That's how it always goes. You always like what you can't have. You know what I mean? You're like, it's ethereal. I bet it's the softest boob you'll ever touch.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Because he's like,
am I nailing it? I am Denji.
Yeah. So there's a bit of his monologue where he's struggling because this Reese girl is showing him a lot of attention and saying that like, I like you and stuff like that. And he's like, my mind is telling me Makima because I've seen.
But my body.
Yeah, exactly.
My body.
Yeah.
My body is telling me, yeah.
Yeah. 100%. And he's like, I've touched other boobs. I've seen other boobs, but I want Makima. And it's like this sweet, endearing thing for him in like this way.
That's so funny that he's just like, I could have. It's not even love. It's but like I could touch it. I could touch him.
It's the thing is like it's love to him because he's 16, so he does. Like, he's in that phase of his life. You know what I mean?
Powerful hormones. Powerful.
Yes. But I'm gonna pull up both Rotten Tomatoes and Internet Movie Database. So on
Rotten Tomatoes in this context, by the way, Rotten Tomatoes sounds like a website to see bad boobs.
Yeah. 100% and 99%.
Oh my! Wait, even the critics were like, "Yeah, that kid that really wants to touch some titties, he's really pulling at heartstrings." Yeah. What a compelling story this is.
Well, here's the thing: it's got 29, basically 30 official reviews that are all 100%.
Yeah.
Over 2,600 people have fan rated it, and it's at 99%.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because like that's gonna get it into like weird categories of like 100% fresh.
Yeah. So that's Rotten Tomatoes. Internet Movie Database is an 8.6. I'm right here. I 100% agree with this like culmination of all the reviews. You can watch this.
So movie. It was good.
It was fantastic. You can watch this movie and not see season 1 of Chainsaw Man, and you would be a little lost from like small references that characters make, but it's a self-contained story, and by the end of the movie there's no loose ends. You get
Okay.
more lore and you get more world building to where if you see this and then see season 2, it'll make it a better experience. But if you don't
All
see
right.
this movie, I don't think that there's going to be anything in season 2 that you're going to be completely lost.
Fair enough. I might actually watch Chainsaw Man too. I got Hunter
Yeah.
X Hunter is what I used to call it. Learn that it's different today.
Yeah.
But I got Hunter and
And
Chainsaw
Chainsaw
Man.
Man.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Chainsaw Man's only one season in this movie, so you could get through that relatively quickly.
Oh, that's pretty good.
My only complaint, I mean this is a thin complaint. I'm stretching for something to say.
Yeah, okay. Here, I'll tell you what, Tyler. I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. You use this time to like get a good review out there. Clip for the, get this. Let this be the segment.
Okay, sure. All
Give
right.
us the review. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Cool. Sounds good. So, if he's are you leaving your headphones on? Are you still gonna be able to hear me?
My headphones are gonna go on, but I am gonna pee.
Okay. I was gonna talk mad shit, but if you can hear me the whole time, okay. Chainsaw Man. My only complaint, nice. My only complaint is that up top, the setup of the story to introduce Rez, I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong, is a bit too long for the conclusion that happens. If you've seen the trailer, unless you walked into this movie completely blind, I never saw a trailer. I don't know what Chainsaw Man is. This is completely new to me in every way, shape, or form. From the moment you meet her to the inevitable conclusion of what she is, you figure out way, way faster than Denji. And the amount of time that they spend together before the action and the revelation happens is a bit front-loaded. It's the only edge that I would give the Demon Slayer movie over the Chainsaw Man movie, is that throughout the Demon Slayer movie, you got awesome action, a little bit of backstory, awesome action, more backstory. This one, it's all front-loaded. The first half an hour of this movie is all introducing this Rez lady. Sorry if you're listening, Tyson, because I know that these are spoilies right now. So just spoiler warning to take your headphones off or click away from the video if you really need to. When you find out that she is the main villain of this movie, you already know. Like in the trailers, it's pretty obvious she's introduced only for this movie. It's you find out so much sooner than Denji that it feels way too front loaded on a lot of that backstory. With that being said, it's not a huge deal. If I had to pick one thing, that would be it. Now, once the action starts, once the actual fight with her demon form, which I can't say because it's a word that'll get you in trouble on the platforms, but her form of demon, once it's revealed and the combat starts, it is all gas, no stop for literally an hour and 10 minutes. From the moment that fight kicks off, it's the craziest shit and the wildest animation I've ever seen in any anime, period. I'm telling you, there were scenes in this fight where I would be like, oh my God, that was crazy. And then the very next scene, it's like my hair was getting blown back from how fucking insane this shit was.
Yeah, I know how that goes because my hair also gets blown back. My eyebrows are like, ooh.
yeah, right. Yeah. So the lead up to get into the action is crazy, but I've never in my entire life seen a movie that literally from the moment the action starts, it does not stop until the credits roll and you're left speechless. Like the credits roll and I was like, Macy and I were just sitting there like looking at each other like that was literally an entire anime, like a whole season's worth of anime of just the most amazing fight you've ever seen.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Like in the way something that just, oh my gosh, I could talk about this forever. Something that Chainsaw Man did a lot better than Demon Slayer. And I love the Demon Slayer movie. I gave the Demon Slayer like an 8 out of 10. I would honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, put Chainsaw Man at more of like a 9.2 to 9.5. It was just so fucking good. It was so good. But the way that they choreographed the music with the fight was amazing. It's the closest I've gotten to like Doom 2016 music in a movie.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
oh, yeah. Doom
Oh,
26 music is so good.
There's this amazing scene. Oh god, like my skin was crawling. I don't know what it's called when you listen to like the people that do the ASMR and it makes them like have goosebumps and stuff.
It's not misophonia, but
something like that. I've got that from music. And there's the scene where it's like towards the beginning of the fight where you're kind of learning the power scaling and Denji gets his shit pushed in and like thrown through a building. And as Reese approaches and he's like against the rubble, this sick fucking bass line just starts to like rev up little by little because he's knocked out, and the way that he gets back into the fight is he pulls the ripcord on his chest. So it's just this like deep sick fucking metal bass that's just building as she's talking shit, and then he just goes full fucking berserk and is like, I can't take this shit anymore, and he rips the cable, and the music that just starts playing sent me. Like, it was just amazing. Like,
all right.
oh, it was so damn good. Like, if you want to see this movie, I will take you this weekend. Like, it is, if it's still like, I don't know if it was only a weekend thing, but the way that they did the music and the audio of this movie was just leagues above anything I'd seen before. There are scenes where, you know how like Borderlands will have the thing where they'll do like a character thing and then it'll do like the splash screen where it'll be like Brick or like Mordecai. They do one of those after a fight where Denji is like blasting out of the fight, and it's this amazing like purple and green like retro splash screen with the music that looks like the greatest video game intro that's ever existed. I cannot praise this movie enough. It's so good. It's so good. And the more I think about it, the more I like it.
All right, now it's a 9.5 to 9.7.
Yeah. Well, I got a little bit carried away with the 8.6. I guarantee that this that some of the lower ratings on this is because of what I said. It takes a while to get the gas pedal.
Yeah, but once it gets there.
Yes, there's also the main three characters of Chainsaw Man are Denji, Power, and I hate that I can't remember the third friend's name, especially because he's one of my favorite characters. I'm just blanking right now.
I liked the name Sword Friend.
Sword Friend. That's what I call him, is a joke. But he has a sword that it tells him how much longer he has to live, and every time he uses it, it shortens his life. So
does he believe your body can only burn so many calories and then you die? Is he one of those guys?
The sword basically tells him, like, if you use me, because the sword has a demon soul in it.
Okay.
So his whole thing is that it's hand-to-hand combat, or he's fighting, and then when things get really desperate, he has to use the thing that shortens his life.
Yeah.
So really good. He's not in the movie a ton, but Power is only in like the first 5 minutes, and then they kind of take her out.
All right.
Not take her out as in like she dies or anything. She's on another mission. Like, I don't want it to sound like I just spoiled a death. No, she's not in the movie. She is separated. The last thing that I will say is that Makima, who is probably my favorite character. Makima is the type of character that I'm not saying she's my favorite because I think she's a good person or like a good a good human. She's a fucking monster. She's the one that has all the secrets. You can't trust a single thing that she's doing. But the way that her character is written and how manipulative and how much control that she has is fascinating. I was talking to Macy about this. Do you remember the first time you ever saw Star Wars and Darth Vader entered? And you were like, what is this guy gonna do? Like, the sheer presence that person had. That is Makima
You're
as
like,
a
"Oh."
character.
Okay. All
Like,
right.
I've never seen a character that has a presence of just you're uneasy, you don't know what's going to happen. She holds all the cards all the time. Just the sheer presence that she brings to a scene is so terrifying. And she's one of the good guys. Like, she's the leader of the good guy organization.
Okay. All right.
But literally throughout the series and like in the big bad fight, Denji mentions like, "Oh, I have to do this for Makima," and even the highest ranking demons are like, "Oh, like they
Oh
when they
no.
hear her name are like thrown off and are like, "Oh, she's got her talons wrapped around you too." So there's always this undertone, and it's so
That's crazy.
masterfully done.
That's a lot like when the guy at the movie theater hears my name.
Okay, he's like, "Oh God,
He's
the hot dog guy."
the hot dog, the hot dog. You just use a chopper, and then it's just me. Hot dogs.
Callback.
Callback.
Oh man, I also think I got so caught up in talking about it, I didn't hit the clip button as much as I probably should have.
That's all right.
But man, even if you're not an anime fan, if you're okay with very grotesque violence, because it's Chainsaw Man, I cannot recommend this movie enough. I genuinely cannot. It is probably the best anime movie, animation quality wise, and once it gets going, I've ever seen. I cannot think of an anime movie that's better, maybe outside of Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Which I heard that's a depressing one too.
The TV series is way more depressing than the movies that kind of capped it off, but so that's my Chainsaw Man story.